and you held the second place team in the East, a team 18 points above you, to a draw, but you really dominated that second half. What are your emotions coming out of that game?
Well, we're slightly disappointed not to win the game. Obviously, we felt we were a better team. We were creating lots of great chances. We felt we had the one or two that we could have kept their chances to a minimum. They had a little flurry at the end, but we held strong and got an important clean sheet. But slightly disappointed not to win. And
the team managed to keep the New York attack under control, Henry and Espindola.
Yeah, obviously a terrific pairing, very difficult to play against them. We had to be concentrating for the entire 90 minutes, 95 minutes. Thierry's still got lots and lots of quality, and you've always got to be aware of where he is and what he's capable of. But we defended well on the day. We got a lot of help for the guys in front of us. We were communicating well, and we were delighted with a clean sheet. We need a few more.
So you see this, there is positives coming out of today's game despite the draw?
Yeah, of course, there's always positives. Even in defeat there's positives. You have to look at them and work on them and move forward. And we've been doing that. We've had a tough week on the road. Well beat at Kansas, very disappointing game in Chivas, so it was important that we showed the character that we've got in this dressing room, and that we stick together and we go out there and put in a resilient performance first and foremost, hopefully with quality. And I felt we had that. We just couldn't quite get that final bit of quality to get a goal or two.
How have you found the schedule recently? You guys have really been sort of ping-ponging across the continent. How has it been? Yeah,
it's difficult for me. It's something that I'm not used to. It's strange going across time zones, and obviously sitting on the airplane for sort of 2 and then 3 hours and 5 all the way back, and having little time to recover. But these are the challenges that we face as professional footballers, and it's up to us to behave professionally and do the right things to make sure that you're prepared for the next game. And that in itself is a challenge and part of what makes a very good player. And the young guys are learning that. They know that. They're hopefully fellas that are older like myself and the few others that we have can lead by example, and they can then take the mantle through, because that's the whole point of building a successful football club.
Important is that you just talked about that, Friday, the honour being the captain of the club, but as they grow, when you do look at the guys beside you, and a young Daniil Henry, a young Galeg Busamonde, Ashton Morgan, these are young guys, and they're going to be looking at you, counting on you to provide that leadership and education for them. Yeah, well, I hope to do that, and I hope that I'm an example for them, because they're fantastic lads and very, very good players. So, I hope that I can be that man. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I hope that they then take the mantle on and surpass me, and eventually become the parent and tell me when time's enough. But hopefully I've got a good few years left in these legs yet.